असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय.
Now see the next one, derivation of formula for curved surfaces. Now we are going to find the mirror formula by using of curved surfaces. See, first of all I want to draw the ray diagram. So here take the concave mirror. This is the principal axis and here pole, focus and center of curvature. Now take the object here. Assume this is the A and B. Now from the point B, the light ray incident on the mirror, right? It is strike the mirror. So here take the striking point as a X. Okay. After incidence, it will reflect through the focus. Right? Now, from point B, again if the ray is travel through the center of curvature, again it is reflected to the same path. So see here, the striking point take as a Y. Okay. Now here X and Y both reflected rays are meted one point that takes as a B dash. So here the image formation is takes place. Okay. Take this is the A dash and B dash. Now X B dash and Y B dash are meet one point that is a B dash here. So we can say that B dash is a image of object B here, right? Here B dash is the image of point B, right? So from this figure we can write that triangle ABC, triangle ABC, right? Now this is one triangle. Now take triangle ABC and triangle A dash B dash C, right? This is one triangle, are similar. We can say that triangle ABC and triangle A dash B dash C are similar, right? So from this we can write AB by A dash B dash equals to AC by A dash C. Assume this is the equation 1. Now here I want to draw one line which is perpendicular to the principal axis from the point X. So from this point X I am drawing one line and this line is perpendicular to the principal axis here, right? So I am taking this point as a P dash. Now we can write X P dash is equals to A B, right? Now see, before going to write that, I want to write here one more triangle is there, P dash X F. This is one triangle and A dash B dash F is one triangle, right? Now take this. So triangle P dash X F and triangle A dash B dash F are similar. Okay, so we can write from this P dash X by A dash B dash which is equals to P dash F by A dash F. So assume this as the equation 2. Now we can write this XP dash from figure. We can write that XP dash is equals to AB. Now substitute this in equation 2. Now substitute in the presence of P dash x. We can write P dash x or x P dash. So if you are getting confused means rub this. So P dash x. Okay. Now substitute this in equation 2. Now we will get here AB by A dash B dash is equals to P dash F by A dash F. Now this is the equation 3. Now see equation 1 and equation 3. Equation 1 is what? AB by A dash B dash equals to AC by A dash C. Now equation 3 is the AB by A dash B dash equals to P dash F by A dash F. Right? So now equate these two. So from 1 and 3 we can write that see AC by A dash C is equals to P dash F by A dash F. Now observe the figure here. If the paraxial rays are coincides here means nothing but here P is coincide with the P dash, right? So we can means the rays are very nearer to the principal axis. So here these two P and P dash rays are very nearer to the principal axis. These two are passes through the principal axis very nearer. So we can say that P and P dash are coincide here. So from this we can write PF is equals to P dash F. Okay. So PF is equals to P dash F we can write. Now substitute this in the equation 4 now. So what we will get here? Now AC by A dash C is equals to, now instead of P dash F write PF. PF by A dash F. Now take this as a 5, equation 5. Now from the figure we can write AC. Okay. Now AC is equals to, we can write PA minus PC. Okay. From figure AC is equals to, we can write PA minus PC. Okay. And A dash C is equals to, we can write here. Sorry, A dash C is equals to, we can write PC minus this P A dash. Okay. Now one more thing, we can write this from this figure. In the figure A dash F is equals to, we can write P A dash minus PF. Okay. Now substitute all these values in the equation 5. Now what we will get here? Now AC is equals to, we have here PA minus PC. So PA minus PC by A dash C. So A dash C is here PC minus PA dash equals to PF as this, there is no value of PF here. Now A dash F. Here A dash F is equals to, here we have PA dash minus PF, right? Now see here, we know from the pole, the distance from the pole where we kept the object, that is known as object distance. So here the object is AB. So from the figure, from the pole, the distance between these two is known as object distance. So here PA is the object distance. So we can write PA is equals to U. right? And we know from the figure, from this figure, radius of curvature is between P and C, right? PC, from the pole and center of curvature. The distance between center of curvature and pole, we know that radius of curvature. And write down here, PC is equals to R. And radius of curvature is midway between the focal point, that is equals to 2f, right? Now see the object here. Object is between here F and C. We know from the pole where the image is formed, that distance is known as image distance. So here P A dash, right? So here P A dash is equals to, we can write as a V. This is the image distance, right? Now substitute all the values in this equation. So now I want to rub this. Now see, instead of P we can write U. U minus PC is a 2f by, again PC is a 2f minus PA dash is a V, which is equals to, here PF is a, as it is. Now see here, here P and F, we know that in the principal axis the distance between pole and focus, that is known as focal point. So we can write PF is equals to small f, right? So here I want to write that point, right? Now see, PA dash is a V minus, again PF is a F. Now do the cross multiplication. So U minus 2F into V minus F is equals to F into 2F minus V. Okay. Now do the multiplication. Now U into V, UV. Here the sign is plus, plus into minus, minus, U into F, UF. Right? Now minus into plus, minus, 2F into V, 2FV, minus into minus, plus this is, now 2F into F, 2F square is equals to, now F into 2F, 2F square, now minus FV, right? Now see, now take this term into this side, left side. So we will get UV minus UF minus 2FV plus 2F square minus 2F square plus FV. Now here it is plus. When we are taken to left side, it becomes minus and it becomes plus. Now write down UV minus UF, here minus 2FV, here plus FV. We will get here minus FV. And here 2F square gets cancelled, right, equals to 0. So here also equals to 0. Now here I want to take UF to the outside. So UF is equals to UV plus UV plus FV. So now divide, so assume this is the equation 6. Divide equation 6 by UVF. Okay. Now I want to write this here. No. UF by UVF equals to UV by UVF plus this is the FV. So FV by UVF. So what we will get here? UF gets cancelled. So 1 by V we will get here. And UV gets cancelled. So 1 by F. Now FV will get cancelled. So we'll get here 1 by U. Right? So we can write the mirror formula is 1 by F is equals to 1 by V minus 1 by U. Okay. So this is a mirror formula.